Today I'm going to give you a complete locals guide to living in Worcester County, Maryland. We are going to cover the top things to do, my favorite parks, the top rated schools, and go over some helpful stats about the area. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote to go along with this video on livinginmaryland.com, the #1 resource for finding the perfect Maryland city that meets your unique needs. All right, so let's talk about Worcester County, Maryland. If you've ever been to Ocean City, then you've already been to Worcester County, but there's a lot more to this place than just the beach. This county is the only one in Maryland that's entirely on the eastern shore, and it's packed with historic towns, amazing nature spots, and some of the best seafood you'll ever eat. Whether you want the excitement of Ocean City, the small town charm of Berlin, or the quiet beauty of Snow Hill, Worcester County has something for everyone. So first up, let's talk location. Worcester County is in the southeastern corner of Maryland, bordered by the Atlantic Ocean to the east, and Virginia to the south is about a 2.5-hour drive from Baltimore or Washington, D.C., which makes it a great spot for weekend getaways or full-time coastal living. If you love the water, this is one of the best places in Maryland to be. You've got the ocean, the bay, and a bunch of rivers and creeks that make this area perfect for boating, fishing, and all kinds of outdoor fun. Now let's talk about the real estate situation in Worcester County. This is a place where you can find just about any type of home you want. If you want a beachfront condo, Ocean City has plenty of options with prices starting around $300,000 and going up past $1 million. If you want something historic and charming, Berlin has beautiful older homes with a classic small town feel. If you want something more rural, Snow Hill and Pocomoke City have some of the most affordable homes in the county with prices closer to $25,000. There's a mix of older homes, new builds, and even farmland, so whatever you're looking for, you can probably find it here. All right, now let's talk about what there is to do in Worcester County. The biggest attraction here is obviously Ocean City. If you love the beach, this is the place to be. You've got 10 miles of sandy beaches, a famous boardwalk, and tons of restaurants and entertainment. But if you want something a little quieter, check out Assateague Island, which is famous for its wild ponies. You can camp on the beach, go kayaking, or just enjoy the incredible views. It's one of the most unique places in Maryland. Berlin is another must-visit spot. It's been voted one of the coolest small towns in America. And when you walk down Main Street, you'll see why the town is full of historic buildings, great local shops, and amazing restaurants. It's also home to some great events like the Berlin Fiddlers Convention and the Berlin Christmas Parade. If you love nature, Worcester County has a ton of options. Pocomoke River State Park is one of the best places for hiking and kayaking. The river runs through a beautiful cypress forest, and it feels like something you'd see in the deep south. Snow Hill is another great spot if you love the outdoors. The town sits right on the Pocomoke River and has some of the best kayaking and fishing in the county. Now let's talk about food. If you love seafood, this is one of the best places in Maryland to be. You've got spots like the Shark on the Harbor in West Ocean City, which serves up amazing locally sourced seafood. If you're in Berlin, check out the Atlantic Hotel's Drummer's Cafe for classic Eastern Shore dishes. And if you want the best crabs around, head to Assateague Crab House or Hooper's Crab House, where you can get fresh steamed crabs and Old Bay fries. It doesn't get more Maryland than that. All right, let's talk about schools. Worcester County has some of the best public schools on the Eastern Shore. The county schools are known for their strong academic programs and small class sizes. Stephen Decatur High School in Berlin is one of the top-rated high schools in the area, and Worcester Technical High School offers some great career-focused programs. If you're looking for private schools, there are also a few great options like Worcester Preparatory School in Berlin. Now let's talk about jobs and the economy. Worcester County has a mix of industries, but tourism is definitely one of the biggest employers here. Ocean City brings in millions of visitors every year, which means there are tons of jobs in hospitality, restaurants, and entertainment. Salisbury is about 30 minutes away and has more job opportunities in healthcare, education, and manufacturing. Agriculture is also a big industry in this county with a lot of farmland producing poultry and crops like corn and soybeans. So what's the downside to living in Worcester County? Yeah, well, if you're looking for big city amenities, you're not going to find them here. There's no major shopping mall or big entertainment district unless you count Ocean City in the summer. The cost of living can also be a bit high if you're looking to live near the beach, but if you want a quieter lifestyle with easy access to amazing outdoor spaces, it's definitely worth considering. Overall, Worcester County, Maryland is a fantastic place to live if you love the outdoors small town charm and being close to the water. Whether you want to be in the middle of the action in Ocean City or prefer a quieter spot in Berlin or Snow Hill, this county has something for everyone. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote for this area with additional links and resources on livinginmaryland.com, along with articles for hundreds of other Maryland cities. Our mission is to help you find the best city in Maryland that meets your unique needs. If you would like to have a conversation with one of our local real estate experts, just fill out the contact form below to get started.